Hello everybody, how are you all doing? So in today's video I'm going to share a craft work that I was talking about. So we will make something which is with whatever is available at our home, and which I'm going to use to decorate my garden. Okay, so the things that I'm going to require for this is these are some spoons that were available, the wooden ones which are available in the market, and I just picked a few. Okay, I have washed them, I have kept them clean. Okay, I'm going to use some colors. You can use any craft colors. There are various kind of colors available in the market. You get products from Camlin and Faber-Castell. These are a few brands that I can name off, and I always go with Fevicryl. This is my choice because I've been using Fevicryl products for quite some time, and I've always felt very good results with Fevicryl colors. So I have nothing against any other brands. It's just my choice to use Fevicryl because I am comfortable with it. So that's it. So I'm going to use some Fevicryl acrylic colors, and these are the ones. I'm going to use some bold colors like yellow, pink, and blue, and green, orange, red, brown. I'm also going to use Fevicryl. These are, I don't know what it is called, 3D colors. Yeah, 3D cone colors, these are called. Okay, so I have a few colors with me, 3D cone colors. So these are the ones that I'm going to use, and I will need a brush. Okay, we will need one glass, one empty glass, because once I paint them I want them to dry, so I will want to keep them like this so that they stand there and they dry up well. And obviously I'll need some water to dip my brush, and a rag, a waste cloth, which I will use to dry my brush. Okay, so we'll start with coloring. What I will do is we will just use one color and color the whole brush in that color. So we will start with one. I will show you one how I'm going to do it. So dip my brush into the water. There's good enough paint, and I start painting the spoon. There are various ways of decorating your garden. Everyone has their own choice. These are something which I keep doing, craft work, whenever I get time from gardening. Basically, today it was raining very heavily at my place, so I thought um doing a gardening video could be a little messy and difficult for me, and I also felt that plants need rainwater. The rainwater is very good for plants. So if I go there and sit in my balcony garden, trying to pull out the plants, or digging the mud and things like that, then I will end up protecting myself from the rainwater, and in that way I will end up even protecting the plant. So which I don't want. I want my plants to enjoy the rainwater, the natural water. uh, so that is why I thought I will go ahead and start working on decorating my garden, because the festive season is on. Very soon festivals like Diwali is going to come up. So Dashera is almost going to end in another 2-3 days. Then there will be Diwali, and then there will be Christmas. So I thought, okay, let me just start doing something to keep my garden looking nice and clean. Your hands can become a little messy with these colors because you're trying to color the whole spoon on all the sides, so you will end up holding the wet part, wet color. But it's okay, don't worry, they will just go away. You just need to wash with some nice hand wash, and your hands will be clean and dry. Not to worry at all. Colors are something, only if they stick to your hand, only then you will enjoy coloring or enjoy doing anything. I don't enjoy any craft item which doesn't stick onto my hand at times. So whenever I am into craft, yes, my hands do become messy, do get messy. Yes, one thing that we need to take care is do it when you have time, like finish all your household work or finish anything. Keep craft work or any such things, as a relaxation activity, because once you start doing it, you really don't know where the time just passes away. So that's what I would like to suggest. So this is one piece. You can see I have colored it pretty well. Okay. So now I'm going to let it dry. Okay, I'll just put it in this glass and leave it to dry. If at all I see any patches where the color is not stuck later on, I will color it again. Now I'm going to clean this brush and I will use another color for another spoon. So I think I can use orange because my brush already has a tinge of red. So I will use orange for the next one. Yeah, this is like nice and dry. Craft is something which you can do, and what I also feel is, you need not have any strict rules when you're trying to decorate your garden. I always prefer to not go by books. Like, I have seen many people who say that there are rules of how you want to keep your garden or what you want to decorate and things like that. But I personally prefer to go by whatever you want to do kind of rule. Don't be very strict. Oh, this only you have to decorate. You have to decorate only with some costly items, with some brass and with some metals, with some things that you buy from outside. No, not at all. You can even decorate your garden with simple things like that. I have also at times done things like, my kids, when they have a ice candy or something like that, I end up washing those candy sticks, and I save them, then color them, do some artwork with on them, and then also use them for decoration. Definitely I won't use it again for making a popsicle or something, but I can always use them for decoration purpose. So I'm also ensuring that things don't get wasted, and uh, you know I'm trying to reduce the waste that is already getting, I mean, the mother earth, or what they say is like, there is too much of waste that is getting accumulated and people don't know where to dispose and things like that. So somewhere I feel doing things like this of just trying to keep some things which you can use just for decoration purpose. We are trying to help the nature regenerate and rebuild, and also helping in the mission of keeping the nature clean and reducing the waste, reusing the waste and things like that. So this color is looking really nice bright orange. So I will now let this also dry. Here there is a pop of, here there is one portion which was not colored well. So yes, that's it. This orange is looking very nice. I somehow seem to be liking this color orange a lot. Okay, this is good. Now we will go with, I'll go with this green. I'm not sure because I'm a little skeptical on green, because again there is green on the in the garden itself. So okay, doesn't matter. Let's try even green, and let's see when I place it there, we will see how it looks. So